Good evening. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. I'm Dave Goodwin, the principal here at South Kitsap High School, and whether you're here live in person or whether you're watching remotely, welcome. And before we get started, I would just like to thank members of our senior team for all their hard work to make this happen tonight. Assistant Principal Janice Marisic, senior counselors Ashley Caston and Nick Lyon, Dean Tammy Lester-Dame, guidance specialist Rebecca Green, who handled all the logistics for this event, and last but not least, sorry, I have a tickle in my throat right now. I'm trying to, Hannah Melcher and Sarah Grossbeck, both senior class advisors. So thank you to them. If we can give them just a quick round of applause, that'd be great. Should have brought my water back up. As you know, the reason we're all here tonight is to recognize and celebrate this amazing group of seniors up here. And my biggest regret is that I've only had the chance to spend 5 normal months with this group. And that was last year. And so between remote learning and mass, it's been really difficult to get to know all the kids. And it truly does make me sad I didn't get to know you guys better, but I feel like we've kind of all been robbed of a lot of things this year. And but that's not why we're here, to talk about the bad stuff. We're here to talk about you, and I just want to congratulate you and make sure that you realize that you all come with a lot of different talents, but this doesn't happen without a lot of dedication and hard work. And I think that sometimes people think, oh, you're just talented, you do well in school. No, you guys work extremely hard. And so I just want to say thank you for your hard work through some really tough times. You've all overcome a lot of adversity in the last 14 months. You've been robbed of a lot, but as I said before, life's going to go on, and you're going to be entering a really exciting stage of life coming up. And whether you're starting off by joining the workforce, attending a trade school, joining the military, attending a university to earn a higher degree, I just want to congratulate you and wish you the best of luck on your journey. This night is for you. You deserve it, and you should be proud of yourselves. And I'm now going to hand it off to Ms. Marisic, but I'll be back up later. So thank you guys, and I'm sorry I'm practically choking on my tickling throat right now, so thank you.
So welcome to Laurels 2021. I want to echo what Mr. Goodwin said in his opening remarks. I'd also want to share that I just feel so fortunate that we're able to gather together tonight. I just feel it's really exciting that we're able to do this together. I'm privileged tonight to acknowledge the achievements of our talented seniors who have made both the school and their parents very proud. Laurels is held to recognize the scholars who have made an immense contribution, not only to our school, but to our community. So you guys exhibit such qualities that will not only help you be successful, but also bring joy of success to our school and your families. Today we have gathered here not just to celebrate your achievements, but also to give due regard to the values we share as SK, which you exemplify, like discipline, compassion, the zeal for learning, and all this despite all the challenges the pandemic tossed our way. In addition to the thank yous that Principal Goodwin mentioned, I also want to give a thanks to Mr. Swagger, who helped us with the video technology, and Sarah Lloyd and her theater crew tonight, as well as all the gifted teachers and staff and your family and friends who have molded or helped mold who you are. So thank you, welcome, and I'm going to pass this off to Ms. Lester Dane. Congratulations.
Good evening. Nice to see all of you here and your guests all here who I can't see any of your beautiful faces with this spotlight in my face. So I'm going to talk a little bit about as we get into our awards first. I'd like to thank Chris Schweigert, who is the National Honor Society coordinator. She couldn't be here tonight due to a family emergency, so I'm filling in for that. So the National Honor Society, as the students will be able to show you, they have a maroon and white cord in their bag, in their envelope up here. Then that will signify that they are National Honor Society members. That is supported by 4 pillars of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. At South Kitsap, National Honor Society students must have a cumulative GPA of 3.2 or higher, perform 20 hours of community service, and demonstrate leadership and good character in their interactions with others. Being a part of National Honor Society at SK has earned the following seniors a maroon and white cord to be worn at graduation. Congratulations on your Honor Society participation. I think you have a And I believe next we're going to see a video presentation for IB Diploma Program Candidates by Michelle Duchesne.
Hello, I'm Michelle Duchesne, the International Baccalaureate Coordinator. Hello, I'm Michelle Duchesne, the International Baccalaureate Coordinator here at SK. It's my privilege to honor our 4th and last cohort of the IB Diploma Program and IB Career-Related Program candidates. As candidates in the IB programs, each of these students took multiple college-level IB courses over the past 2 to 3 years. They each completed extracurricular activities and service to our community. They each wrote independent research papers and completed assessment projects as part of their IB courses. The results of their IB exams and the final determination of whether they've earned the IB diploma won't be available until July. But for today, it's my pleasure to congratulate all of our IB diploma program and career-related program candidates. Go Wolves, we're so proud of you.
Okay, next we move into the honor cords, which is a little bit different than the Honor Society cords. The honor cords at South Kitsap High School, students are awarded a gold honor cord for achieving a 3.5 or better cumulative GPA at the end of first semester their senior year. This cord represents years of hard work and commitment to their education. This year, over 120 students have earned this honor, and the cords they will wear at graduation were distributed to them this spring. We want to celebrate their dedication and offer our congratulations. Way to go, class of 2021. Their names will appear on the names are being scrolled up here and they're sitting up here, feel free to cheer and celebrate for these victories that your students are having. These are amazing accomplishments. So as you see their name up there, feel free to scream and holler and celebrate. Okay, next we are going to have Ms. Marisich, who's going to do the presentation of Washington State Honors Awards.
The Washington State Honors Awards is a state program that recognizes the top 10% of our state's graduating class. A student is eligible for this award based on class rank, GPA of 3.9 or higher, and incredible achievement in English language arts and math. Our South Kitsap High School Washington Scholars have each received a certificate from the State Superintendent of Public Instruction, and we are thrilled to honor these students. So next on the agenda are the individual awards, and I'll ask Ashley Caston, counselor, students 8 through K, to come on up.
So before we continue, I'd like to also thank a third member of the counseling team, Miss Susie Nass. She is a big part of our counseling team as well. She kind of gets forgotten sometimes because she's overseeing all students. She's not just the senior team, but she's definitely a big resource in terms of scholarships and these local scholarships that we're going to mention here in a few moments. So big thanks to Susie Nass as well. So I am Mr. Lyon, Nick Lyon, and this is my partner, Mrs. Caston, and we are going to announce the individual awards.
Thank you, Mr. Lyon. So when we read the names, if you would like, we would ask you to stand up so we can recognize you, please. Aurora Asay will be attending the University of Washington, Seattle. Marisol Bergstrom, St. Martin's University. Ann Kabakunian, University of Washington, Seattle, Honors Program. Ashley Carlson, Pacific Lutheran University. Evelyn Collins Wynn, University of Portland. Lana Duque, University of California at Berkeley. Xavier Eaglin, University of North Dakota. Michelle He, Washington University in St. Louis. Elizabeth Hickel, University of Washington. Alexa Hill, University of Washington. Brittany Hu, University of Washington, Seattle. Lauren Kelly, University of Arizona.
All right, we have Devin Matala, Western Washington University. Dylan Mesa, DigiPen Institute of Technology. Rylan Morano, University of Washington, Seattle. I don't have fingernails, sorry. Kayleana Neville, Linfield University. Brody Oliver, the Georgia Institute of Technology. Jacob Raphael, University of Washington, Honors Program. Geoffrey Raphael, University of Washington, Seattle. Anjali Shah, Central Washington University. Ty Timonis, University of Puget Sound. And I'm very sorry, but this last person we do not have a slide for, as it was just brought to our attention today that there was a scholarship for her. But Victoria Woods, Central Washington University, and she was awarded the School Senate Scholarship.
And Maya Green, would you please stand? And Maya Green, University of Florida. Good evening. I'm Heather. Ooh, my. I'm the ASB advisor, and just a personal note, I started here the same time as all of these kids, and I've taught a lot of them. They're absolutely amazing. If these are your kids, like, congratulations, because they're awesome. I love every single one of them so much, but it is my pleasure to announce our ASB officers for the 2021 school year. So guys, go ahead, take out your stoles from your envelopes, please. It's the gold one. All right, and when I say your name and your position, please stand up. So our ASB president, Lana Duque. Our ASB Vice President, Jacob Raphael. Our Secretary, Hannah Kreider. Our Treasurer, Lily Latofsky. Senator Marisol Bergstrom, I swear I know how to speak. Senator Ann Kabakungan. Senator Connor McKinley. Even tripped on the wrong time. And Senator Mason Strombach. Congratulations, guys. I'm really proud of you.
Hi. Hello. I'm Hannah Melcher, and this is Sarah Grosbeck, and we are the senior class advisors for 2021. I'd like to echo Mrs. Hank's sentiments about how wonderful it is to just see you guys on a daily basis and get to interact with you guys. You guys really do make our bad days better. So you also have stoles in your envelopes, and as we read your names, if you want to get them out. Okay. So senior class president, Piper Wilson. Vice president, Jofi Raphael. Secretary, Brooke Zamberlin. Treasurer, Maya Green. Senator, Savannah Millian. Senator Amaya Sims. And Senator Harold Vickers III. Thank you.
All right, let's see if I can not stink this up here. Presentation of valedictorians. If when I say your name, I'd like you to take your medal out of your packet here. So we'll start here. I would like to have you stand. Anne Kabakunian. Evelyn Collins-Wynn. And Jolie Shaw. And Madeline Tallier. Please stand. All right, you guys got to stand up one more time. Come on. Stand up. It's amazing that you're able to get there. Salutatorians, that's awesome. Marisol Bergstrom, please stand. Xavier Eaglin. And Elizabeth Hickle. Congratulations, you guys. It's a huge accomplishment. Thank you.
So now we're going to present the community scholarships. Are we ready, Mr. Swagger?
One sec.
Aurora, you are an excellent student currently attending Olympic College in the Running Start program. In your applications, you expressed a deep care for both people and the environment, as evidenced in your membership in the school's environmental club, the Green Team, as well as South Kitsap Sunrise Movement, which fights for climate justice and climate-aware policy in government. You're also a caring community member, outstanding worker, and steady and compassionate presence on any team you choose to be a part of. I say this with assurance because in addition to your community work, jobs, and schoolwork, you have been a teen volunteer and a valued member of the Teen Advisory Board at the Kitsap Regional Library at Port Orchard for several years. Your determination to overcome any and all obstacles, scholastic or otherwise, is something that I personally admire about you. Aurora, you regularly raise the level of discourse in library programs that you plan or participate in, and I can confidently add the congratulations and pride of KRL librarians to this acknowledgement of your excellence. Congratulations on being awarded this scholarship. The Kiwanis Club of Port Orchard wishes you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Lorraine Madison, and on behalf of the South Kitsap Coaches Association, I would like to award Marisol Bergstrom the title of Athlete of the Year in the amount of $1,500. Some criteria the association looks for when selecting students is that they maintain a cumulative grade point average of 3.25 or above, are active in more than one sport or activity, are respected by teammates and coaches, represent South Kitsap High School in a respectful manner in and outside of the playing season, and possess outstanding leadership skills. Marisol is a hard worker on and off the field. She's an excellent student and leader within the classroom. Marisol played a pivotal role on the fast pitch team while leading them to a successful season. Marisol will also play fast pitch in the fall for St. Martin's University. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Dennis Bonneville. I'm proud to be representing the Port Orchard Rotary in our scholarship presentations for this year. We had a number of outstanding candidates put in applications. One of the best was Ann Cabacunya. Did I get that pretty close?
About, yeah.
About. Okay. Well, Ann is a lot easier to say, so I'll say Ann has accumulated an outstanding GPA and is valedictorian of her class. And is in the marching band, is a drum major, ASB, you're on the council for the ASB, ran cross country, you're vice president of the Japanese Honor Society and was recognized as a scholar athlete and as a sophomore. Ann's chemistry teacher made a very, I think, an outstanding comment about Ann, saying she is one of the top academic performers that she's had in many years of teaching, and that is matched with a like sense of motivation. That's a very powerful combination. She will be attending the University of Washington, majoring in biomedical engineering, with an emphasis in chemical or neurological research. Her career plans are to become a medical researcher and focus on terminal illnesses. Could you explain a little bit why you picked that as a career goal and what your aspirations might be?
I think especially over the last year with the pandemic, it's become really clear to me that I want to help people by researching different ways, different medical ways to further the medical technology that we have already. And as you said, I do want to be in a research lab, discovering those different ways to help people.
That's a tremendous goal, and we certainly are very proud to award you a check for a couple of $1,000s. It'll help maybe get you started in some small way in that direction. So the best of luck, and it sounds like you have a tremendous future ahead of you.
Thank you so much.
You bet, and congratulations. I'm Dennis Bonneville from the Port Orchard Rotary, and I'm here and honored to present some scholarships to some extremely well-qualified students at South Kitsap High School. Evelyn Collins Wynn. Just to talk a little bit about the reason we selected you, Evelyn, is that you maintained an incredible grade point, becoming this year's class valedictorian while participating in cross-country track and field and volunteering at the YMCA, or YMC, at South Kitsap Latte Stand, as well as a fundraiser for the school. Your teacher said that your intellect and strong motivation will ensure that you're a success at whatever endeavor you choose. My understanding is Evelyn plans on becoming a doctor after she attends the University of Portland, majoring in biology and pre-med on her way to becoming a physician. Could you tell me a little bit about what caused you to want to become a physician and what specialty that you may want to be involved in?
I've always been really interested in just anatomy and science, and so I've always just wanted to help people too, and that seems like a really good field for me to go into those interests in science and while still helping people with medicine and the like.
That's extremely impressive, and we certainly need more people in the medical field that are high quality caring people, and we're very proud of your endeavor. This is a check for a couple $1,000. It will hopefully help you with some incidentals on your way to get started in Portland. Thank you very much for your application.
Yeah.
My name is Lori Wagner, and I'm here on behalf of the Kurt Wagner Education Fund to present a $2,000 scholarship to a deserving senior. Pandemic aside, this young lady has maintained a GPA of 3.97. She has a loving extended family which has undoubtedly supported her throughout her rigorous academic and extracurricular journey. Her chief interests and involvement include South Kitsap High School's Mental Health Awareness Club, KEY, National Honor Society, video production, DECA, student government, Spanish, and volleyball. She has a small baking business where she utilizes her graphic design talents. Volunteering at the South Kitsap Helpline and other leadership organizations are also included in her resume. Her future academic goals are to attend the University of California, Berkeley, to pursue a degree in political science and economics. Our congratulations go to Lana DeKay.
Thank you. That was a
There you go.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, yeah, I was like, when you started reading, I was like, oh
I know,
my
it's just confusing. And it confused me actually too.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And you should just feel so proud. Wonderful.
I was
wonderful
very
job.
confused. I was like, wait. Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. And best of luck. Okay.
It is always such a thrill to come here each year and award the winner of the Maynard Lundberg Scholarship, named after my dad. And it seems impossible that it's been 31 years since this was, 37 years since it was established. We have had many wonderful winners, and this year is not an exception. Lana DeKay has been very involved in student government ever since she started in the 9th grade, and this year she was the student body president. She has been on the volleyball team all 4 years, and this year she was the captain. She's been involved in many clubs and been given many awards at South Kitsap High School. All this while maintaining a 3.97 grade point average. She will be attending the University of California at Berkeley in the fall, pursuing a degree in political science and economics. I am sure she will be successful at any road she chooses to go down. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you, Lana. And we present to you this plaque.
Thank you.
And a check for $4,000 that will maybe buy you a book or two. I'm very, very proud of her. So thank you so much.
Lana, you are an outstanding student who seems to have taken most AP and IB offerings. You're obviously a leader since you've been active in student government all 4 years at South Kitsap, including being student body president. Congrats. You also have been active in Key Club, the Kiwanis Club, at the high school level, which encourages students to be more community-minded. In your application, your list of extracurricular activities and community service is so long, it would take me more minutes than I'm allowed to list them. Suffice to say that it leaves me in no doubt you have garnered the well-rounded skills and motivation to pursue any goal you set your mind to. You've also amassed an impressive number of hours in service to your community, and your broad range of interests will serve you well in the future. Your essay on facing down the maelstrom of applications, with all its accompanying challenges, both internal and external, reminded me of the Albert Camus quote, "Once in the midst of a seemingly endless winter, I found in myself an invincible spring." Lana, you seem like somebody who's discovered that invincible spring and has used your discovery to help everyone around you do the same. Saying that, I have no doubt your future holds many successes. Congratulations on earning this scholarship.
Thank you so much. Hello, I am Lorraine Madison, and on behalf of the South Kitsap Coaches Association, I would like to award Xavier Eaglin the title of Athlete of the Year in the amount of $1,500. Some criteria the association looks for when selecting this student is that they maintain a cumulative grade point average of 3.25 or above, are active in more than one sport or activity, are respected by teammates and coaches, represent South Kitsap High School in a respectful manner in and out of the playing season, and possess outstanding leadership skills. Xavier is a 3-time state placer in wrestling, finishing 1st, 2nd, and 5th in the state tournament. He was an integral part of our 2018 state championship team in 2018, winning the 4A state championship at 106 pounds, despite being a very big underdog in the state finals. Xavier has taken AP courses throughout high school. His coach, Mr. Nass, says he is one of the nicest and most humble student athletes I have ever been around. He is an outstanding leader who gets the job done both on the mat and in the classroom. Xavier will be attending the University of North Dakota in the fall. Congratulations, Xavier.
Thank you. 38 years ago, the Maynard Lundberg Foundation was established to honor an icon of South Kitsap High School and this community. This very prestigious $4,000 award is a highly competitive effort, and this year was no exception. I'm pleased to announce and introduce the 2021 Maynard Lundberg Scholarship Award winner, Xavier Eagland. He is a highly motivated young man, goal-oriented, wishing to pursue his passion of aviation and taking the opportunity to join Air Force ROTC at the University of North Dakota, where ultimately he plans on becoming a commercial pilot. During the last 3 years, Xavier has been a member of the South Kitsap wrestling team. In the last 2 years, he has been selected by his peers as team captain. Xavier is a highly motivated young man, and we are pleased to present him with a check for $4,000 and a very special plaque identifying his efforts this year. Thank you very much, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mike Hewlett, and I'm here today representing the Port Orchard Yacht Club. I have the pleasure of awarding one of our 3 scholarships to Xavier Eagland. Xavier will be attending the University of North Dakota next year, where he will pursue a degree in aviation management. Xavier has maintained a 3.99 GPA, quite an accomplishment. Chad Nass, Xavier's wrestling coach, writes, Xavier embodies exactly whom you want on your team, in your classroom, and in your life. Quite a statement for a young man that's so deserving of what we have to offer him in this scholarship. We'd like to congratulate him on all his future endeavors.
Michelle, I had the pleasure of interviewing you for a library program for kids in your role as a hub coordinator and communications lead for the Sunrise Movement South Kitsap, which is a real mouthful, a youth-led group that is involved in climate action, policy, and local environmental initiatives. You are articulate, persuasive, and passionate about making a difference. The combination is sure to lead you to interesting places, and I, for one, am excited to see what you do with it. You have applied to an not insignificant list of colleges, and if your impressive list of AP coursework is anything to go on, you will succeed wherever you go. Your record of being involved in leadership and communications teams of both political candidates and environmental activism groups bodes well for your stated goal of majoring in something that combines policy and science. Congratulations on earning this scholarship from the Kiwanis Club of Port Orchard.
Thank you.
Wait,
just hold this.
And then look there.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to present the Bob Price Vocational Department Memorial Scholarship to Elizabeth Hinkle. Bob Price is the founder of West Bay Auto Parts in Port Orchard, and when he passed away, his family started a memorial fund to help fund a scholarship for the vocational education. He was, I think, one of the original members of the Vocational Department Advisory Committee, so he was very, very involved in this part of it. Elizabeth is a very, very well-rounded individual who's been involved in many activities. International competitor in DECA from 2018 to 2021. She's executive leader in the LINK crew, a member of the National Honor Society from 2019 to 2021, and played basketball in 2017 to 19, including being team captain. She also volunteers at South Colby Elementary School, as well as Ready for Kindergarten. And even with all that, her GPA is a very, very impressive 3.995. Incredible. Here's what others say about Elizabeth. She sets lofty academic goals and then fulfills them with initiative, integrity, and a desire to learn. While in class, she took great responsibility for her own learning and applied her growing knowledge to a knowledge base that led to success. Elizabeth is a responsible, hardworking student who is more than prepared for life at the university level. Her ability to navigate multiple IB courses, coupled with extracurricular involvement, is outstanding. I know she will accomplish great achievements in both her college and professional career. Elizabeth, would you tell us about your future plans?
Sure. So this fall, I will be attending the University of Washington to study biology, and ultimately, I hope to pursue a career in forensic science.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Elizabeth, you are another student whose list of AP credits is extremely impressive. Clearly driven and intellectual, you've maintained a nearly perfect GPA throughout your time at South Kitsap, and in your well-roundedness, have added well-roundedness to your list of achievements since you were named a team captain of the basketball team. You're thoughtful and talented at strategic planning, which will undoubtedly serve you well in your plan of majoring in biology. In this field, you will be entering into a long history of people who have quietly, or sometimes noisily, changed the world and the way we live in it. I personally lament that even though you applied to my alma mater, you will not be attending it, but I know you would have been an amazing asset to the school, and you will be at Washington State or UW, have you decided?
University of Washington.
University of Washington. Elizabeth, congratulations on earning this scholarship from the Kiwanis Club of Port Orchard.
Thank you.
Okay, good morning. I'm Dennis Bonneville, and I represent the Port Orchard Rotary, and I'm very proud to be a part of their Rotary Scholarship Program, and we donate about $30,000 a year to this school and the alternative schools. And this year, we've selected several candidates for the Port Orchard Rotary Foundation. And number one is Alexa Hill. Alexa, talk a little bit about her. She has an exemplary grade point average while being involved in yearbook and STEM club, ballroom, swing, and plays a little tennis, I understand. Is that true? And also coached Pee Wee cheer. Wow, that's pretty impressive. She has also received Distinguished Student Award in Information Technology and in Math. Her English teacher made a statement about her I was pretty impressed with. It said she's extremely intelligent and will be an outstanding student who is mentally prepared and mature enough to be successful at whatever she chooses to pursue. From my understanding, Alexa plans on attending the University of Washington, fine school, by the way, and majoring in biology with a medical emphasis with a career goal of becoming a radiologist. Is that correct? Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about that career goal, or what maybe motivated you to select that career?
Well, I've always had an interest in sciences, especially in like human sciences. So I was really interested in the medical career, and also it helps that like 2 members in my family also have gone in that path.
Oh,
and
wow.
so I've wanted to kind of continue that and being something that it really interests me.
Oh, impressive. Well, I'm very proud to be able to award you a scholarship for a couple of $1,000s. It'll help with little incidentals. I know you'll always need a couple of dollars to help. So
Yeah.
congratulations and outstanding.
Thank you.
My name is Lori Wagner, and I'm here on behalf of the Kurt Wagner Education Fund to present a second $2,000 scholarship to a deserving student. Despite the challenges of the pandemic, this young lady holds a 3.7 GPA. Her immigrant parents have obviously modeled hard work, perseverance, and the value of education to their daughter. Since she was very young, playing the piano has been a creative outlet and a strong passion of hers. She paints and draws as well, finding these hobbies relaxing and a way to challenge her mind. She plans to attend the University of Washington and attain a master's degree in accounting, and eventually pass the CPA exam. She has already earmarked several large corporations in Seattle where she would love to pursue a career. We congratulate Brittany Hu and wish her the best for a bright future. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Lauren, on behalf of the members of the Kiwanis Club of Port Orchard, we are very pleased to present to you the James Maddock Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship. Joyce Maddock, James's widow, supports this scholarship in a very generous way. You became interested in law because of your grandmother being a lawyer. Your answer to our question, what matters to you, was a tribute to your grandmother and how she influenced you. Her influence in making you aware of the importance of connecting and empathizing with others was an important lesson. You noted that she also influenced you by making sure that you listen intently. During your summers, you volunteered at Camp Rise as a camp counselor working with children who have experienced incredibly difficult lives. You noted in one essay that when you become a lawyer, you'll focus on justice for children. We wish you the greatest of success in your studies as you move forward, and great success in life. And we're so pleased to present this scholarship to you. Congratulations.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to award a Phil Gray Memorial Scholarship to Rylan Morano. Phil Gray started the Phil Gray Chevrolet 3 or 4 decades ago now. And when he passed away, his family started the Phil Gray Memorial Fund, which supplies scholarships to some students and also does a lot of things to the community and other schools. Pleased to present this award to Rylan Morano. Throughout his school years, he's been very, very active. 4 years of football, including Scholar Athlete Award, 3 years of track. He has competed in DECA competitions, and has attended the OC Garden Club meetings and volunteered at the Chico Salmon Park. In addition to all that, he has held part-time jobs, including currently working at Trophy Lake Golf Course. And with all that, he still has maintained a 3.855 GPA, which is incredible. Some quotes from his letters of recommendation. As Rylan's teacher, I have observed that he demonstrates maturity, dedication, and perseverance. Rylan displays the ability to work hard and a commitment to completing an assignment to the best of his ability, always asking questions to make sure he understands the assignment. He uses his skills both in and out of the classroom to work toward his goals. And this focus makes him an excellent addition to any school or program as a valuable member who has the capacity to become a strong leader. And the last one, he uses his deep understanding of math to help those around him and to ultimately help himself. I believe that willingness to work with others is one of the most valuable skills young adults can possess as they enter post-secondary education and the workforce. I have no doubts that Rylan can and will succeed in any team or group he is tasked to work with. Excellent recommendations. So Rylan, please tell us about your college plans, what you hope to do after college.
I'll be attending the University of Washington next year, and I'll be majoring in marketing to potentially pursue a career in sports marketing.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Mike Hewlett, and I'm here today representing the Port Orchard Yacht Club. To the class of 2021, congratulations. You have survived many challenges over this last year: a pandemic, social distancing, the wearing of masks, virtual classrooms, just to mention a few. So here's to you on a job well done. I would like to thank everyone who applied this year for our scholarship program. With that said, I'm pleased to announce this year's 3 recipients. They are as follows: Rylan Mariano, Xavier Angland, and Brody Oliver. I have Rylan here with me now, and Rylan will be attending the University of Washington next year, where he will pursue a degree in sports marketing. Rylan has maintained a 3.85 GPA while enrolled in the Running Start program at Olympic College. Lieutenant Colonel Michelle Mariano Fong writes of Rylan. Rylan possesses a strong work ethic and leadership by being a positive example for his peers. I'd like to congratulate Ryan on a job well done. Congratulations, Ryan, and best of luck to you and all your future endeavors. And I'd like to present you with a certificate for your achievements. So thank you so much. We appreciate it very much, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Ryland, we're pleased to present the Judge James Maddock Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship to you. This scholarship is supported by the generosity of the widow of James Maddock, Joyce Maddock. Judge Maddock was a Superior Court judge here in Kitsap County for many years. He was an amazing person. In 1949, he was the earliest or the youngest person to ever be admitted to the Bar Association in Washington State. You've demonstrated academic excellence, not only with an impressive grade point average, but also being in the Running Start program with the goal of getting 2 AA degrees. Did you get that?
Yep, I'm on track for that.
That is so cool. You've also been busy with extracurricular activities, lettering in football, as well as being named a student athlete, which is a great accolade. And you've been involved in track as well. Your involvement in DECA is just a great thing to do because of your marketing interest in marketing. Our judges are always impressed with kids who have part-time jobs, which you've done sometimes more than one part-time job at a time. We wish you great success and in your life, and especially academically as you enter the University of Washington, and we're pleased to present the scholarship to you. Emin?
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice job.
I'm Dennis Bonneville. I'm representing and very proud to represent the Port Orchard Rotary here in Port Orchard. And we have selected Kaliana Neville for a scholarship for our club. Kaliana, one of the reasons we selected you is that you've maintained an absolutely outstanding GPA through high school. You're involved in sports like soccer and lacrosse. You've joined Link Crew as your junior year, and all the while working in Silverdale. In fact, your employer made a statement that I picked up in one of your recommendations I thought was quite commendable. Said that Kaliana will best any expectations set ahead of her, and she will shoot for the stars. Pretty commendable comment to make. She will attend Linfield University this fall and major in nursing with a goal of becoming a midwife delivery nurse. And could you tell me a little bit of why you chose that as a career?
I knew I wanted to go into the medical field, but I wasn't sure what. And I realized, my dad helped me realize that I love kids so much, and I wouldn't be the best teacher, but I'd be pretty good at least helping deliver the kids.
Well, that's tremendous. In fact, I've noticed quite a few of our recipients have chosen a medical career to pursue, which is really necessary and commendable. Port Orchard Rotary would like to present you with this check for $2,000. Hopefully it will help you in some small way continue your education.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Kaliana, your recommenders describe you as a strong person who positively impacts those around you. And looking at your application for this scholarship, it's easy to see why. The theme that runs through your application is care. Care for yourself, for your family and friends, and for your teams. You've even expressed a dream to major in nursing at Linfield College, which will allow you to extend the care even further. What is perhaps even more impressive is that you can clearly move beyond setbacks and keep on driving towards your goals, academic and personal, while finding the energy to volunteer and work part-time. Caring about anything is a tough job. But one thing that made you stand out is that those who know you illustrated how committed you are to doing the job right, in a way that's both dedicated and balanced. You're passionate about getting good grades and an excellent student. You work well with others and you're a team player. Your class counselor even mentioned that you're always prepared for meetings and you know what you're asking for and why. That is a great formula for success. Kaliana, congratulations on earning this scholarship from the Kiwanis Club of Port Orchard. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
My pleasure to award the Phil Gray Memorial Scholarship to Brody Oliver. Brody's had some amazing accomplishments during his school years, including Eagle Scout Award in 2017. He's been a member of the South Kitsap soccer team and rowing team. He's competed in the DECA state competition, and he participates in the architectural, construction, engineering mentorship program. You can also see him working at our local Ace Hardware. With all that going on, Brody's earned a 3.936 GPA, which is just absolutely amazing. Here's what some others have said about Brody. Brody dedicates himself to being both physically and mentally fit. Hard work and achievement are not just words to this outstanding young man. 2 hours a day at practice, even longer hours on game nights, which can be 3 days a week, hours of homework, volunteer work, and being employed are just some of the norm for this young man. Brody's a young man of unquestionable character and talent who always strives to do what is right and encourages others to follow his lead. Brody's world never stands still. Around every corner is something new to investigate and discover. Congratulations, Brody. And if you want to tell us a little bit about your future plans.
Yeah, thank you. So next year, I'm going to be attending the Georgia Institute of Technology, studying mechanical engineering. And after that, I hopefully plan to pursue a career in aeronautical engineering.
Good.
So,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Brody, on behalf of the members of the Kiwanis Club of Port Orchard, we're pleased to present to you the Doug Johnson Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship. At the discretion of our scholarship judges, occasionally we award scholarships honoring past members. And Doug Johnson recently passed away. We're honoring him in the scholarship. He was a beloved member of our club, also treasurer for many, many years. You've distinguished yourself with a 3.93 grade point average, and it appears that you've taken just about every IP or AP and IB course that's been offered. On our application, we asked you what matters to you, and you said knowledge. The knowledge you gain from school, as well as just being curious, which is by itself a great attribute, will help you in making great decisions as you go through life. We know that your quest for knowledge will serve you well at the Georgia Institute of Technology. You've been very involved in extracurricular activities, the Kiwanis Key Club, rowing, soccer, ACE, DECA, they're all impressive. And from 2013 through 2018, you were involved in Boy Scouts, achieving the rank of Eagle Scout. That is such a great achievement all by itself. Sticking to your end goal demonstrates commitment and dedication. We're very pleased to present to you this Doug Johnson Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you.
You bet. Nice going.
Hello, my name is Mike Hewlett, and I'm here today representing the Port Orchard Yacht Club. I'm here with one of our recipients, Brody Oliver. Brody will be attending Georgia Tech University next year, where he will pursue a degree in aerospace engineering. Brody is maintained at 3.9 GPA average. Jack Geiger, former Scoutmaster, writes, only 8% of Scouts ever achieve the rank of Eagle Scouts, and the majority of those take all 7 years to accomplish this. Brody amazingly earned his in only 4 years. Quite an accomplishment. I'd like to congratulate Brody on his graduation from South Kitsap High School and present him with a certificate for his merits in a job well done. So we'd like to congratulate you, Brody,
Thank you.
and wish you nothing but the best of luck on all your future endeavors. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Joe Free, on behalf of the members of the Kiwanis Club of Port Orchard, we are pleased to present to you the Alice Watson Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is supported by the generosity of John Watson. Alice Watson was an extraordinary middle school teacher, and she would have loved a student like you. In our scholarship application, we asked, what matters to you? And you said, I make myself a student every day. You also noted that you don't pass up opportunities to learn from others. Your curious nature will benefit you throughout your life. You took most of the AP and IB courses while still maintaining an outstanding grade point average. Throughout your time at South, you've been involved in the Kiwanis Key Club, which provides high school students the opportunity to provide service to the community, build character, and grow as a leader. In addition, you've also been busy with many other extracurricular activities. When we judge scholarships, we're always impressed with students who hold part-time jobs, and you've demonstrated that, and you have a very strong work ethic. You have a great future ahead of you, and congratulations on being awarded the Alice Watson Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Cheryl Chrisman, current president of the South Kitsap Kiwanis Breakfast Club.
Hi, and I'm Sue Whitford, also from the South Kitsap Kiwanis Club, and we're here to present the Chris Cassad Memorial Scholarship. Chris Cassad was a member of our Kiwanis group for many, many years. He passed away unexpectedly probably about 10 years ago, but we started a scholarship in his memory.
And we are excited this year to award that $1,000 scholarship to Joffrey Raphael, who is very deserved in earning this scholarship. Joffrey is the president of the Key Club and has been very active in communicating with our Kiwanis group, supporting our activities. And Joffrey, we're excited to give you this award.
Thank you.
I'm Dennis Bonneville. I represent the Port Orchard Rotary and the Port Orchard Rotary Foundation, and we're very proud to be able to help in some small way with some of our students that are absolutely phenomenal in their efforts to make their career a success at here in South Kitsap High School. Eliana Stone was one of our people that we selected for our scholarship. She maintains an excellent grade point while being highly active in leadership positions in her church. I think there's some maybe coercion from your dad.
Yes,
Does-
so that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's the minister of that church. But additionally, she's in choir, the teacher's assistant, and volunteers and does fundraisers, all of which are admirable while maintaining that kind of a grade point average. One of her teachers wrote about Eliana, or Ellie, right? That Ellie's love of learning and that she encourages everyone around her to excel. That's very nicely said and something that will be an important trait for you in the rest of your career and your life. Ellie plans on attending Western Washington University, majoring in elementary education and becoming a school teacher.
Yes.
Do you want to expand upon that a little bit about your teaching goal, who you want to teach and what?
Right now I'm a preschool teacher, so I love kids, and I'm really excited to get to work with them, encourage them, and just encourage them as they learn new things.
Outstanding. We always need quality teachers, and welcome. Also, here's a check for a couple $1,000. It should help you with some incidentals to get started down that direction, and the best of luck in your career. Thank you.
As I mentioned earlier, we may have accidentally missed one. So the South Kitsap Senate Scholarship is a scholarship awarded to one senior by our building senate, a group comprised of representatives from each department. Each department submits a name and rationale, and then the whole school votes to select a recipient. Victoria, can you please stand? Victoria was nominated by the English department. The nomination was because Victoria is an outstanding student who is a critical thinker and a great writer. She was the only kid in the school to finish the CP, the Career IB program. She always has a good attitude and takes feedback seriously. Most importantly, she is super dedicated to her education and never gives up no matter what she has going on. So congratulations once again, Victoria Woods.
Students, if we could have you all stand up, we'd like to recognize you with a roaring round of applause. Job well done. Oh, you're on TV. So go ahead and have a seat. Well, wave, do whatever you want, as long as it's appropriate. All right. Thank you. Have a seat, and congratulations again. And to all our family and guests here tonight, I don't know if school board member Jeff Daly is still here, but if you are, Jeff, if you could stand. Give a wave. So, I wanted to thank all of you for taking the time to join us this evening to celebrate the achievements of our graduating seniors. I express my heartiest gratitude for your support and collective efforts towards the development of these young talents, grooming them to achieve something substantial in life. Whatever our students have achieved so far would never have been possible without your constant endeavor. And that's to family, friends, teachers, community members. Again, our sincere thank you. And we'll end tonight. Well, hopefully next year we'll be able to do our presentation with our community members here in person as we move more to a normalized way of living. But I'd like to end tonight and kind of build on something Geoffrey had said in terms of being a student. So here it goes. Succeeding in life is as simple as being a good student. All you have to do is pay attention, work hard, and give it your best shot. So the best of luck. We're very proud of you. So that concludes our evening, and Students, if you want to stand one more time, and we'll recognize you one final time.